guys, it's Maya. I have about a 20-minute video, vinyasa flow, maybe to start your day, maybe to finish your day off. Just get the 20 minutes in for beginners or advanced students, it doesn't matter. Just a nice little flow to warm your whole body up from toes all the way to your head. Enjoy. Start in child's pose. Knees opened up wide, toes together, fingers stretching forward. You are lengthening your spine. Breathing. Moving into a tabletop spine, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Moving into a cat-cow breathing exercise. With your inhale, begin to lift your chin up, your chest up, finding a deep arch in your upper, mid, and lower spine. Tailbone lifts up. With your exhale, rounding your spine, pressing your shoulder blades up, tucking your chin in. Inhale, moving into cow pose. Expose your chest. And with your exhale, rounding your spine, creating space. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, finding space through your chest. And exhale, round, belly in. Coming back to neutral. Curl your toes. Lift your hips into downward facing dog. Fingers spread out wide. Trying to reach your tailbone up, so belly button pulls in. Nice straight line from your wrists all the way through your tailbone. Inhale, roll the weight forward onto your toes, coming into high plank pose. Hips in line with your shoulders, squeezing your inner thighs together. Exhale and press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling the weight forward. Shoulders over wrists. Hips in line with shoulders. Squeezing your thighs. Exhale, moving you back into downward facing dog. Maybe exaggerate pushing your heels down, stretching calves, hamstrings. Inhale, moving forward, high plank pose. We'll drop to your knees. Plunging forward, shoulders past your wrists. Begin to exhale. Your elbows come close to your body. Belly stays pulled in as you lower your chest all the way down to the ground. Belly last. Inhale, lifting your chest. Little pressure in your hands for cobra. And pressing through your palms, curl your toes into your high plank, then your downward facing dog. Inhale, begin to roll the weight forward, high plank. You'll plunge forward, maybe down on your knees, or full chaturanga. Chest lowers down first, tops your feet down, squeeze your thighs, lift your chest, upward facing. Curl your toes, then lift your hips into downward facing dog. Your inhale rolls you forward, high plank. Maybe down on your knees, or full chaturanga. Tops your feet down. Inhale, upward facing dog. curl your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Heels high, knees low. Toes stretch. Exhale, down dog. Heels high, knees low. Exhale, down dog. Moving forward, heels high, knees low. Walk to the front of your mat. Check out a halfway lift, finding a straight spine. Or maybe with a bend in your knees, or maybe fingers resting on your shins with straight legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back into plank. Then move through your chaturanga. Tops of your feet down, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl your toes, downward facing dog. Heels high, knees low. Walk to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up. Reach up, stretch up. Exhale, bow down, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back and find your chaturanga. Maybe you're on your knees. Tops of your feet down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up. Keep your shoulders square to your mat. Try to stack your right hip on top of your left. Bending your right knee, reaching your right toes towards your left shoulder. Straighten your leg out. Exhale, knee to nose. Belly stays pulled in. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift your leg up. Then stepping your right foot through. Left foot presses down. Warrior one. The left foot is at 45 degrees. You'll square your left hip off. Really squeeze your left thigh. Press the knife edge of your left foot down. Belly is pulled in. Nice and soft in your right knee. Right knee exactly over your right ankle. And warrior two. Right palm face up. Inhale, reach forward, and reach straight up. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down for a low lunge. The left hip squares off. Right knee is directly over your right ankle. Feeling a stretch through your left hip flexor. your exhale moves you back into half splits. So flex your right toes back with a straight spine. Begin to bring your forehead to shin. Someday. Inhale moves you forward. Plant your left hand down. Right hand reaches up for a spinal twist. Soften your left knee. Reach back for the pinky side of the left foot, staying in your spinal twist. The right shoulder is rolling open. Hands come down to your mat. Lift your chest up. Interlace your hands behind your head. Pull your elbows in as you move into a back bend. Hands come down to your mat. Curl your left toes under. Straighten the left leg. Squeeze the left thigh. Inhale, arms up. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Fingers stretch forward. Belly stays pulled in. Still squeezing your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, moving into Dekasana. So squeeze the right leg. Left hip squares off with your mat. Inhale, moving into Warrior 3. Fingers stretch forward, flexing your left toes. Right hand reaches down, left hand reaching up for half moon pose. Left hip shifts back down, moving into Warrior 3. From here, exhale. Hands come down. Right hand reaches for the calf. Standing splits. You lift your left toes up. Gently, the left toes come down. Plant your hands. Right foot steps back. Maybe a three-legged chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing. Exhale for downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Begin to open the left hip, keeping your shoulders square. Trying to reach the left toes towards your right shoulder. Straighten your leg out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift your leg. And step your foot through. Warrior 1. Right heel plants down. 45 degrees. Begin to squeeze the right thigh. Square your right hip off.
Exhale, warrior two. Left palm face up. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Right knee drops down. Low lunge. Feeling the stretch through your right hip flexor. Left knee directly over your left ankle. Your exhale shifts your weight back. Flex your left toes back for half splits. Someday, forehead meeting shin. Inhale, moving forward. Low lunge. Right hand plants down. Left hand reaching up for your spinal twist. Soften your right knee. Reach back for the pinky side toe. Staying in your spinal twist. Feeling a nice stretch through your right quadricep. Both hands come down. Your chest lifts up. Interlace your hands behind your head. Pull your elbows in. Begin to lift your chest for a back bend. Exhale, hands come down. Curl over your right toes. Squeeze your right thigh. Inhale, arms up. Crescent lunge. Fingers stretching forward. Exhale. Moving into Dekasana. Right hip squares off with your mat. Inhale, fingers and toes reach forward. Moving into half moon pose. Coming back to warrior three. Exhale, hands down. Standing splits. Gently, right toes come down. Try a three-legged chaturanga, maybe. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving into child's pose. Coming back to your breath. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.